Hi students, welcome to Mokshish Education. Today we are going to discuss about Kingdom Plantae. Kingdom Plantae. So according to Whittaker, fourth kingdom is Plantae. So in this group, all plants are including. So mainly plants are multicellular eukaryotic organisms. Multicellular eukaryotic organisms. See here, multicellular means so they are made up of several cells. Eukaryotic means so nucleus is surrounded with the nuclear membrane. So means so well developed nucleus is present inside the cell. Next. So these organisms are autotrophs. Autotrophs. So autotrophs means they can prepare their own food material in the process of photosynthesis. So these plants are called universal food providers. So because they can prepare their own food material, all organisms are depend upon plants for food directly or indirectly. So plants are called universal food providers. Okay. So actually some plants means partially heterotrophs are present in plants. Some are so partially heterotrophs. Partially heterotrophs. Partially heterotrophs, such as insectivorous plants. Insectivorous plants. And also or parasites. Parasites. These are example for partially heterotrophs. Means they can prepare their own food material but depend upon insects for nitrogen. So that's why these plants are called insectivorous plants. So they are growing on nitrogen deficiency soil. So for nitrogen they are capturing insects. So these insectivorous plants also known as carnivorous plants. Carnivorous plants. Okay. So next parasites. Parasites example Cuscuta. Cuscuta. Means it cannot prepare its food depend upon other organisms completely. So that's why Cuscuta is the best example for parasite plants. Okay. Next, cell wall is made up of cellulose. Cell wall made up of cellulose. They can store food material in the form of starch. They can store food material in the form of starch. So they cannot show locomotion, means they cannot move from one place to another places. Yes. In Plantae include algae, bryophytes, pteridophytes, gymnosperms, and angiosperms. So these all are include kingdom Plantae. So actually, life cycle of plants, two distant phases are present. They are diploid sporophytic and haploid gametophytic. Diploid sporophytic. Next, haploid gametophytic. In the life cycle of a plant, two distant phases are present. They are diploid sporophytic and haploid gametophytic. So these two are alternate to each other. This phenomena is called alternation of generation. This phenomena is called alternation of generation. Alternation of generation. Okay, so it is about brief information, kingdom Plantae. Next, fifth kingdom is Animalia. Fifth kingdom is Animalia. So in this kingdom, all animals are included. So these animals are multicellular eukaryotic organisms. Multicellular eukaryotic organisms. Eukaryotic organisms. So multicellular means made up of several cells. Eukaryotic means they have prominent nucleus. Next. So cell wall is absent. Cell wall is absent. But so cytoplasm is surrounded with plasma membrane. See, observe here. It is a cell. So inside the cell, this jelly-like structure is called cytoplasm. Cytoplasm. Okay. So this cytoplasm is surrounded by plasma membrane. Plasma membrane or cell membrane. See, inside the cell, round densely like structure is present. So E is called nucleus. Nucleus. So this nucleus is surrounded with membrane. This membrane is called nuclear membrane. Nuclear membrane. Nuclear membrane. Nucleus is surrounded with the nuclear membrane. So these organisms are called eukaryotic organisms. Okay. Next, cytoplasm is surrounded with the plasma membrane. So cell wall is absent. So these organisms are heterotrophs. Heterotrophs. Heterotrophs means they cannot prepare their own food material. They are dependent upon plants directly or indirectly for their food. Why they cannot prepare their own food material? So, chlorophyll is absent. Chlorophyll means so green pigment present in so plants leaves. So that is absent in animals. So they cannot prepare their own food materials. Okay. Mode of nutrition is holozoic. Holozoic. Holozoic nutrition means so ingestion into food means taking of food. So they are taking food into inside. Digestion also take place in the digestive system. So food is stored in the form of glycogen or fat. Glycogen or fat. They can grow up to certain age, and also they can show locomotion, means they can move from one place to another place for searching of food or for escaping enemies. They can show movement. So they have well developed sensory system and neuromotor system. Sensory system. And neuromotor system. Neuromotor system. So sensory system means so sense organs. So animals have 5 sense organs, no? So they are developed and neuromotor systems means the nerve system also well developed. So we can respond to stimulus. So because we have well developed sensory system and neuromotor system. Next, sexually reproduce fusion of male and female gametes and produce zygote. So this zygote is converted into embryo. Means sexual reproduction take place, fusion of male and female gametes. Result, zygote is formed, then zygote is converted into embryo. Okay, so it is about general characteristics of a kingdom Animalia. Okay. So in Whittaker classification, how many kingdoms are present? So 5 kingdoms are present. They are Monera, Protista, fungi, plantae, and animalia. Okay. So next, six kingdom classification. Six kingdom classification. Six kingdom classification. So six kingdom classification was proposed by Karl Voss. Karl Voss. He replaced the kingdom Monera with bacteria and archaebacteria. He replaced the kingdom Monera. So with the bacteria and archaebacteria. So remaining kingdoms are similar to Whittaker classifications. Just he changed, he include so instead of Monera, so with two kingdoms they are bacteria and archaebacteria. In six kingdom classification, include first one is bacteria, next archaebacteria, archaebacteria, next protista, fourth one is fungi, fifth one is plantae, sixth one is animalia. So these all kingdoms are included in the six kingdom classification. So it is proposed by Karl Voss. A small subunit of ribosomal RNA is called cysteinous or RNA. A small subunit of ribosomal RNA is called cysteinous or RNA. Cysteinous or RNA. So cysteinous or RNA is used as a marker to studying evolutionary relationship. Evolutionary relationship. So cysteinous rRNA is a small subunit of ribosomal RNA. It is used as a marker to studying evolutionary relationship. Okay. Karl Voss and co-workers observed that six kingdoms naturally cluster into three domains or categories. Means, so these six kingdoms are naturally clustered into three domains or categories. Three domains or categories. They are bacteria. Next, archaea. Archaea. Eukarya. Eukarya. So these are the three domains are categories. So these three domains or categories are originated from one common ancestral group of early living organisms. Means scientists are believed. So these three domains or categories are originated from one common ancestral group of early living organisms. Common ancestral group of early living organisms. Okay. So means they are believed. So these three domains or categories are arranged or originated from one common ancestral group of early living organisms. Next. So these archaea and eukarya related to each other than the bacteria. So means archaea and eukarya have similar characters than the bacteria. Okay.